Welcome to Learning Plan 6. In this learning plan, you're going to be focusing on alcohol. Both chapters 7 and 8, which will be the two chapters you'll be focusing on, will be focusing on alcohol, its effects, and helping you examine how alcohol is absorbed and how it functions and how it works. So alcohol abuse is very prominent. Obviously, Wisconsin culture is deeply ingrained, or alcohol is deeply ingrained in our Wisconsin cultures. Actually, they say that over half of people who are in substance abuse treatment are there for issues related to alcohol consumption. So it definitely is a huge problem in our society. So taking this time to examine the effects of alcohol is really going to be helpful in helping you understand some of the trends that we work with when you're in the field. So you're going to be required to read chapters 7 and 8. There are PowerPoint presentations for both of those chapters, and then you'll be participating in a discussion board thread for this learning plan focused on alcohol and its effects. The chapters will start examining some of the negative effects of alcohol, and I actually had an opportunity to see those effects in treating a young gentleman that I had to work with in my past. And he was just in his early 20s and had presented with Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, a syndrome that you'll be reading about more in chapters 8. So this syndrome is highly detrimental to memory, but it's amazing how with some time and sobriety that he's actually been able to recover from this syndrome, and you actually notice that he's getting progressively better with his ability to remember things and stay on task and have conversations with any depth. So it is amazing to see how quickly alcohol can destroy the brain's functioning. So this is a topic that is very important in our field. So you'll be reading those two chapters, and then you'll also be required to check in with me via Skype this time. We had the opportunity to check in, at least the majority of you guys had the opportunity to check in with me for our first Skype check, and I thought that was a great opportunity to meet you guys, do that face-to-face contact, and talk about any issues that you're having. So in this learning plan, for 10 extra points, you will be able to check in and just kind of looking at what are some of the issues that you've been presented with, how are things going for you, any questions that you may have pertaining to future assignments or current things that you've had to work on. So that would be something that you'll be required to do, so just start looking at getting into emailing me, communicating with me times that would work for you as you did for that previous check-in as well. So just kind of do the same thing. And I look forward to touching base with each and every one of you to see how things are progressing. But I think that you're going to find chapters 7 and 8 to be very interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' points of view on alcohol and how you view alcohol. Because like I said earlier, it's definitely a really prominent part of our society and something that is worth examining. So I look forward to hearing from you all, and welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed your 4th of July break and had some fun time with family and friends, and let's get back at it and finish up this last half of class strong. We'll be talking to you guys soon.